Awesome.
But okay, let's go to the question. So Preeta, because you just joined today, what might happen is unless and until you engage with enough people or talk to enough people, have enough conversations, you might not get, you might not be able to start a club. So all you want to do is wait for a week, okay? Wait for a week and then try to start a club, okay? That is one. To answer your second question, how do I become part of a club, right? You can actually become a part of a club right now. Go ahead, click on the housewarming icon, and then go ahead and follow the club, right? And you've become a part of the club. That is all you need to do. But there are certain clubs which will have both followers and members. Okay, so in those clubs, maybe they have set the rule like only members can start rooms under that club. In that case, what you need to do is probably reach out to the club admins on either Instagram or Twitter or wherever they are comfortable, and then request them to add you as a member so that you can go ahead and create rooms under that club. Is that clear, Preeta? And
Oh,
one, yeah,
yeah. So I have to personally request the admin to become a member. Okay, got it.
absolutely. You can do it
And
on Clubhouse as well. You can
yes,
just
and
ask
one
them.
when you say more participation, like I have to be on stage and as a speaker on various rooms to activate some of my features on Clubhouse.
Not necessarily. I mean, you all you need to do is just wait for a week. But then, if you can do it, I mean, it's great.
Okay, thank you. And like just one more silly question. I am trying to link my Instagram profile on this page, but it is taking me to my personal profile. I want to link my official profile. How do I actually do that? I've been trying to figure that out.
Preeta, I give you the answer surely on Instagram. Would you mind to DM me, because otherwise we would break our own rules of two questions, and that wouldn't be
Sure.
fair.
No problem. I totally understand. Anyway, thank you guys. We'll be in touch.
Thank you, Preeta.
Thank you.
Thank you. Amrit, I can see you flashing your mic. I know
Hi,
you're getting
Vibha.
impatient. Go for it.
Hi, Natasha. First of all, can I
Hi,
just say
Amrit.
you guys are doing a great job, and I wish that I was a part of such a room when I had first joined the app because I was so confused. I was so lost, and it took me a few days to get a grip of the concepts that you've explained in a matter of minutes. So, thank you so much for that. And I just want to tell all the listeners that, guys, when you follow mods like these, right, you get more information about other such intellectual and relevant rooms. So please go follow Natasha and Vipin and their club. That was just a quick plug. But okay, my question is that I am actually an aspiring musician. I do want to like explore that side of my life, and Clubhouse has given me a great platform, like way better than any other that I've experienced so far, because it's very easy to be your rawest self on this platform. My question is, what would you know about the legalities of, for example, sharing music with intellectual property playing a role, right? Like, because obviously I think we've all been on both sides where maybe it's like someone who dedicated a song to me and I tried recording it and I immediately found out that it's not something that we're allowed to do, right? And I've also been on the other end where a lot of my friends who have their own originals that are being released in the next, let's say, few days, few weeks, they are at risk of them being recorded and circulated, right? Because out of love, sometimes when you're jamming, when you're in music rooms, you just want to play a small little clip from some upcoming song of yours as a teaser. But how exactly does Clubhouse protect that intellectual property? Would you happen to know anything about that?
Natasha, I think it's your game.
I
Uh,
knew that it's my question for you.
but before you go, guys, we haven't paid Amrit for the plug. She did it all on her own. But Natasha, go for it.
So, first of all, thank you so much, Amrit, for the flowers. Um, to come to your questions. See, first of all, if you I would always go according to the copyright laws which are running in your country, because there are few companies who allow you. I think T series or Tip series, I don't remember, but they allow you to play a song for I think 7 to 6 seconds or 10 seconds. I'm not so sure. And about your own intellectual property, yes. A lot of people are having trouble with that. That their unreleased songs are getting screen recorded, and this is something which is so unfair as well. I hear you and I feel you for that. And I have heard Anirudh, who is running so successfully his rooms and his club, saying always to all the musicians who are coming up and who are singing, that they, if they want, that they just give. Oh, I'm so sorry. I have.
That's okay.
Are you flushing something down the drain, Natasha?
No, that construction. I'm so sorry. So, that if they want to play something, that they just, play maybe a glimpse of it and not the entire whole song. So, that they don't have a disadvantage out of it. And it worked perfectly right now. So, we are making sure that we protect, like we, in sense, we users, because I don't work for Clubhouse, Vibin doesn't work for Clubhouse, but we do understand the community, and we do understand all our friends over here who have great talent. And we just tell them to protect their own property and protect their songs and
For
play
sure,
maybe
for
just
sure.
a couple of seconds, and that's it.
I know. It's so confusing because when I know the disclaimer that gets, that pops up when you attempt to do something like that, and it's always everybody's so curious to know what exactly can happen. Does it mean that you need to take permission from everybody in the room, or does it mean that you're just strictly not allowed to record it? It's just such a gray area right now, I feel. So, I maybe I'll
Mm-hmm.
I'll do some. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No, I can see, I can tell you from my own perspective, and being here since last year, Vibin and I think we can speak about that. That first of all, when you want to record, you need the consent of every speaker, whoever speaks with their voice. You need their consent, otherwise you will face legal consequences according to the laws of your country. And Clubhouse anyways gives a disclaimer and always sends a warning out that you are recording, you're not supposed to record that and publicly use it, no matter how you do it. If you, even if you do it with another phone, or if you do it with anything else, there will be legal consequences for sure. And in terms of Clubhouse, they will suspend or permanently delete your account. That is the guideline perspective. Now I'm telling you from the perspective as a creator. So once you are a Clubhouse creator, once you are a Clubhouse influencer, and when you are wishing to have a lot of people in your room, um, when you start recording and you publish that in other platforms, be it YouTube, be it Instagram, anywhere, it doesn't matter. When people come to know that you're anyways recording, why would they come to your room? Because maybe it's an inconvenient time for them. They will not make an effort to come to your room because they know that you are they are they have they can see your content somewhere else, they can listen to you somewhere else. You're harming your own growth over here, you're harming your own engagement over here. And and God forbid you end up alone in your room, you're recording and you don't have any audience, because they know, yeah, later in the evening, whenever I want, whenever I feel like, I can check the content out. So when you don't record, it's a live session, so people will make it a point that they time in, they make themselves free exactly at the time when you will be there. And that's exciting as well, and it's beneficial for you as a creator, of course, as well.
Thank you so much. That actually gave me a lot of different perspectives to look into this. And my second question and quick one is just I'm facing trouble, and I did do some like I googled it, and I think I know the answer, but I made a club and I basically wanted to end it, but I'm not being able to, delete it basically. So, do you know if there's any feature or there's any way that I can do that? Because apparently, unless you nominate another admin to the room, you cannot leave it, or you cannot end the room, end the club. Sorry, delete it. So, do you know anything about that?
Good question, and even a great question for people in the audience as well who might have a club or who might consider to have a club. So you cannot delete clubs as of now. They don't have that feature yet, and you can try email them under support@clubhouse.com. But right now they said that it is not a possibility to delete the clubs. They surely want to get rid of that one by one. But right now the focus is, that the performance works pretty well, the servers work pretty well, because it has opened up for Android users. So that's why the focus was on that first. And that's why we also, when we do this welcome rooms, we always say, make sure you want to have a club. A club is a huge responsibility over here. It certainly gives you a community to connect with and followers to connect with. But when you don't host rooms, trust me, it's really bad. When people are expecting that you have a club and you host rooms regularly and you don't host some, you're going to lose all the community and you're going to lose the followers as well. So that's why be sure when you when you open a room, sorry, when you open a club, when you create a club, that you can that you have time for that as well.
Thank you so much, and I'm so sorry for taking so much of your time, but you guys have been amazing. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Amrit. And I'm gonna make sure that I'm gonna listen to you somewhere at the other in the room when you sing a song.
So sweet. Thank you. God bless you. Bye.
Bye, Amrit. Bhavya, hey, welcome to Clubhouse.
Hi, Natasha.
Hi, Bhavya.
Actually, I'm pretty interested in acting. See, look like I haven't yet found any platform to explore my talent. So I hope you'll suggest something new for me.
Are you looking for club recommendations, Bhavya?
Yeah, yeah.
Awesome. I think what you can do is you can hit Natasha up on her Instagram. I'm sure she'll think of like amazing clubs and she'll probably send that to you. Is that all right?
Yeah, I'm fine with it. Natasha, can I get your Instagram ID?
Absolutely, Bhavya. You just tap on my profile, and below you will find the Instagram profile where you can send me a DM. I surely message you back. Even though if I take a little bit of time, but I surely message you back.
Okay. You better recognize me, otherwise, if you don't reply, it will become a bit problematic, right, for me? Did,
If
did
she if she doesn't come back to this room again and then ask her why you didn't reply, do that.
Yeah, I hope you'll reply me soon.
Absolutely, Bhavya. I think Natasha definitely puts in all the effort that she could to respond on time. But yeah, I mean, stay patient. I'm sure she'll get to you. Okay.
Yeah, and I think this is a really a exciting platform where we can interconnect with each and everyone, so that everyone could make themselves help to know something new.
Absolutely, I agree with you, Bhavya.
Actually, this clubhouse was suggested by my friend to install. And now I got a new friends like you, and you're suggesting me something which is more helpful for me.
Thanks a lot, Bhavya. You're so kind. Let's definitely catch up like outside of this and let's talk. Thank you.
Yeah, for sure. Thanks. Vivin, can I get your Instagram ID too?
It is on my profile as well. You can click on my profile and you can see my Instagram ID. Okay.
Okay,
All
okay.
right. Thank you,
If I have
Bhavya.
any doubts, I'll ping you.
Absolutely. You can do that. Hey, Pankaj. Welcome to Clubhouse, buddy. What's up?
Thank you for that. So, firstly, I want to say thank you to both of you guys for taking me up as a speaker. I'm doing amazing. What about you guys?
We are doing
Doing
well.
good. Just having background noise, otherwise I'm good.
Perfect. So, a bit about me, I'm doing designing and business branding for more than 3+ years, and helped more than 40+ businesses. So, if any one of you people are starting a business or want to start a business, so I can really help you out with your business branding. So I do have one question. See, like when you start a club, right? You have to introduce it also, right? Like so that's what I want to ask. how to introduce your club. So let's say someone joined your club, so how to give a good introduction. So as you're doing like hosting clubs for a longer time, so I believe like you have a lot of experience about it. So yeah.
Wow, I mean, I we can talk about it, or we can ask Natasha to actually demonstrate how does she introduce her club. Natasha, do you want to
Yeah,
demonstrate?
she's really good. She's really
I
good.
know,
Like,
right? She's very good.
yeah.
I try my level best with the noise what I have. Um, you want me to what? My club? Oh, that housewarming is not my club. This is the official club of Clubhouse, where they provide help to the newbies and help to the people out there. My club is the India Club, where I was hosting the welcome rooms earlier as well. And over there, I surely wanna come up with moderation tools, with introducing few creators over here and few clubs as well. But other than that, I hardly plug my club. I'm totally the wrong person for that.
See, though I've seen a lot of people like hosting clubs and like giving a very perfect introduction about their club, like what they're up to and why they started the club. And I see like you're doing this thing for a longer time, right? So you can give it a try, and I would love to like listen to both of you.
So I think Pankaj, what okay, I run this club called All India Startups, right? And so this is how I would introduce the club. So I would say, hey guys, this is All India Startups. In this club, we talk about anything related to startups, entrepreneurship, career progression. So if you guys are interested in the space, you might want to follow the club and also follow the moderators so that later when you want to create your own rooms, you can do that as well. That is what I would say. Pankaj, this is something that you perfect over a period of time, right? So we probably don't have a direct answer, but if you want to actually know the art of doing it, I would request you to follow the American rooms, be a part of all the American rooms. They do a brilliant job. So I would request you to do that.
We've been, I would say, thank you for this thing, like for your suggestion. Yeah, man, like I want to learn this thing, like how to introduce your club. See, when it comes to yourself, like how to introduce yourself, right? Because you know about yourself. But see, when it comes to introducing your club, you want to do it in such a way that people who are listening to you will feel excited, right? So yeah, that's why I thought of asking this question. Thank you for that. Like I really loved it.
Absolutely, man. Great question. Can we move on to Ganeshan?
Hi Vibin, hi Natasha.
Hi, Ganesh. And before I give you the mic, Vipin, very shortly, I just wanted to add on to that. See, the clubhouse community and the culture over here is very kind and very empathic. It is very supportive as well. So, supposedly, I have Vibin on my side right now. I always make it a norm that he doesn't need to plug, and I like to, plug his club as well because there will be, oh my lord, there will be many people who plug themselves or plug their own businesses, and you should always look at the room atmosphere. Is it a room for plugging? Is it a room where you can introduce yourself? I would always make it a point to see and check that, because the audience, if they are there for a music room or if they are there for a storytelling and you go up on the stage and you start plugging, trust me, you're not making any friends out of that. So there are rooms specially for pitching and for plugging as well, like business networking rooms. Like women has the all startup clubs as well, and there are many other rooms as well in the American section. So I would always make it a point that over here you are presenting not only yourself and not only your business, you're presenting yourself as a human. Be a human over here first, understand the people, try to connect, make friends, and that way you will see a lot of people, they will start pitching you or plugging your clubs by yourself, that you don't even have to introduce yourself anymore. Sorry, Ganeshan, now you can go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, so see, basically, I have access to both iOS and Android. Okay, but for some time, I was just not serious about Clubhouse. Today, today I joined Clubhouse. My concern is I have added as many interest as possible, especially for sports like football and etc. And considering that the Euro tournament is going on, I'm surprised to find not a single room, or almost over the last 4 to 5 hours that I've been on Clubhouse, not a single room has appeared where people are discussing about football. So my question is, uh, do we actually get to see all the rooms, say thousands of rooms that are currently there, or do we just get to see a few handpicked by the algorithm, and we only have to be content with that? Because I've been seeing the same rooms over and over again, 20, 25 rooms, not more than that.
Ganeshan, what a question, man. Ganeshan, so right now, I think the assumption that we are making is the rooms in the hallway will be chosen based on the interest that we have given, right? Uh, Unfortunately, at this point in time, the AI isn't strong enough for Clubhouse to do that. So currently, the rooms that you see on your hallway is based on the people that you follow. So currently, I think I see that you follow 30 people. All you have to do is just figure out people who are interested in that sort of uh, uh, an interest zone, and then follow them, and then you'll be notified of all the rooms that they enter. On the flip side, what you can do is you can again use the search bar and search for things that you like, right? I'll tell you what I did. I searched for Euro 2021, I searched for football, I searched for English Premier League, and I landed on a few clubs. Now in my hallway, I can see a lot of clubs that talk football, right? So that's what I did. Maybe I think that's what you might want to try as well. Natasha, do you want to add anything else? Okay, I'm guessing she's good with the answer that I gave. Ganeshan, is that all right?
Yeah, that suits. Thanks, Vipin.
Thanks, Ganeshan. Yay, we have the lucky last. Hey, Sandeep, what's up, brother?
Hey, Vibin, I've been waiting for a long time. I wanted to know what exactly is this clubhouse and how to use. I suppose you have already answered, but I've joined lately, so I wanted to understand. I see only I am the one who's available in the room. Like, is it more people hearing us, or is it like we three are present in this room currently?
Okay, super. So, do you see the screen, Sandeep? So
Yeah,
there's Natasha, me, and you, right? We are
correct.
in the speaker list, and you see something called as followed by speakers, right? So
Okay.
either Natasha, me, or you have followed any of these people in the speakers, and below that you see a bunch of other listeners. Okay, so currently whatever I'm speaking, all of us in the room we are able to hear. That's what is happening, Sandeep.
Okay. Okay, so you guys both know each other, or is it like the clubhouse has given you some authority or something like you have to help the newbies, something like that?
Do
Lol.
we know each other? um, so Sandeep, I have never ever seen Vibin in my life. I've never met him in my life. That sounds now
Okay.
very scary for everyone, but you
Mm-hmm.
can make so many great friends, good friends. Vibin is here and he's helping me out as well over here. He's a great human being, and the housewarming club is, of course, the founders official club where you get onboarded, but it is tradition in clubhouse that old users take the new users by the hand and walk them through and tell them how this app works. It is a lovely tradition which has been there since this app has started off, and it also promotes, human connection, being kind, being empathic, being helpful, and that's what we are just giving back also to our Indian community, which has just onboarded now on this app.
Oh, great. Okay, thanks for that. And one more thing, like if I'm joining any room, will my followers or will my whom I'm following get to know which rooms I'm currently in and what I'm talking?
Yes.
Okay, so if one of my friends is currently joined, so I can go to his profile and check which room is currently joined. Is it?
You can't go to his profile, but when you go to the hallway, next to the button, the green button which says start a room, there are like black dots and a big green dot.
Mm-hmm.
If your friend, and if he follows you back, if you follow him and he follows you back,
Okay.
then you will be able able to see if the person is online, when the person was online, and in which room that person is, so that you can join that room as well.
पैसा उठाए खाए गाडी हिँडे होइन काठमाडौँमा
Instagram.
Sandeep, that's a third question. We only take two, but because a lot of people are new, I will want to just say that this green badge in front of our name, you also have it when you start a room. This is the moderator badge. Basically, you are the host who is hosting the room, and there are no verifications on Clubhouse.
Okay, great. Thanks for your help, guys. It was great talking to you.
Thank you so much, Sandeep. I wish you all the very best. And my lovely people, I can still see so many hand raisings over here. बहुत सारे यहाँ पर सवाल हैं और बहुत सारे हैंड रेजिंग्स यहाँ पर हैं, लेकिन हमारा सेशन अभी फ़िलहाल के लिए ख़त्म हुआ. कल हम दोबारा आएंगे. ये अभी फ़िलहाल 5 घंटे का सेशन था. अभी हमको भी थोड़ा सा आराम चाहिए, लेकिन ये मैं ज़रूर कहना चाहूँगी, 2 दिन पहले क्लब हाउस ने एक अनाउंसमेंट की है और वो अनाउंसमेंट है कि I'm so sorry. Wibin, you want to take over?
Absolutely. Guys, so Clubhouse made an announcement a few days ago. It was for the creator first community. Okay. So, what? Okay, Natasha is back.
Thank you. Sorry. So the announcement was there is now they are hunting for creator first. They are hunting for Clubhouse influencers slash Clubhouse creators. So if you have a room concept, if you want to host a room and you have a show in your mind, apply. You can apply for a month now. Where can you find the link? Right now, I can recommend you go to my Instagram, go to the link in the bio, which is a link tree. There you can find it instantly, and you can tap the very first section which says club creator first program India. And if you go to their blog to www.clubhouse.com/blog, you will also find it and you will get some inspiration for that. For now, my lovely people, I'm so sorry, but we are ending this session. I would love to answer you and I would love to have you guys on the stage, पर आप अगर चाहें तो कल ज़रूर हमारे साथ दोबारा जुड़िए. कल दोबारा एक सेशन है जहाँ वॉक थ्रू बिगिनर्स गाइड सब हम आपको समझाएंगे. इफ़ यू फॉलो विबिन, इफ़ यू फॉलो मी, तो आप फॉलो बटन ज़रूर दबाना, बेल आइकन दबाना मत भूलना, क्योंकि तब आपको नोटिफिकेशन तुरंत मिल जाएगा जब हमारा बिगिनर्स गाइड वाला रूम खुलेगा. और हाउस वार्मिंग में अगर आप वो क्लब को फॉलो करेंगे तो आपको ये बिगिनर्स गाइड तमिल, तेलुगु, मलयालम, इंग्लिश, पोर्टुगीज़ और स्पेनिश, जर्मन, हर चीज़ में आपको मिल सकता है यहाँ पर. सो स्टे ट्यून्ड. आई विश यू गाइज ऑल द वेरी बेस्ट. आज थोड़ा फिलहाल आप इसको देखिए, थोड़ा डिस्कवर कीजिए हॉलवे में क्या क्या है, और कल आके फीडबैक दीजिए और सवाल पूछिए. With that, I wish you guys a very happy weekend, a very happy day. And Vibin, any last words in this room?
Yes, absolutely. I think this has been super brilliant, Natasha. I mean, uh, the Instagram DMs that I get after hosting this room is just brilliant. So many people thank me for it. But guys, just one request: whenever you are reaching out via DMs, if you can just add in the whole your ask, right? If you can send it in the first message itself, it'll be so useful, because generally we don't try and respond to messages that just say hey, right? If you can put in all the information in one go, then we would be able to help you better. So that is the only request that I have. But other than that, you guys have been absolutely fabulous. We've been getting some amazing questions.
थैंक यू विविन, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर बीइंग ऑन माय साइड. बस जाने से पहले आप लोगों को 2 टिप्स देना चाहूँगी, क्योंकि बहुत सारे लोग ऑडियंस में दिख रहे हैं जो अभी अभी लॉग इन किए हैं. आप एक फ़ोटो ज़रूर डालिएगा अपने डीपी में. आप ज़रूर अपनी बायो में थोड़ा कुछ लिखिएगा कि लोग आपको ऊपर स्टेज पे भी बुलाएं और आपको ट्रोल ना माना जाए. और उसके साथ आपको एक अच्छा सा हेड स्टार्ट मिल जाएगा. सो फिल अप योर बायो. Your bio is your hashtag now. Your bio is your keywords right now. With that, people will connect with you. And with that, I wish you guys all the very best. Come back tomorrow and we'll make sure that you get the answers to your question. And with that, thanks, Vibin, being on my side. I wish you all the very best too.